The hidden side of things. The world is full of wondrous things, but sometimes it's easy to forget this because we're always so busy and stressed out. Well, as luck would have it, there are some beautiful secrets hidden in plain sight and inside of things that most of us would never think to look at twice. So here's a collection of the hidden side of things that you've totally missed. The top of Mount Everest. Many people from around the world have reached the high summit of Mount Everest, but not many people know that there is typically a line of hundreds of people on the mountain waiting in freezing temperatures to take a selfie at the peak. The inside of a pearl. Pearls are naturally formed when an irritant gets stuck in an oyster. This irritant will then get coated in a liquid called nacre. Pearl farmers jumpstart this process by placing an irritant into the oyster themselves. The blood vessels in a hand. Our bodies are intricate and delicate systems made up of many different systems working together, and isolating just one of these systems can be absolutely fascinating. For example, this is what your hand would look like if it was made of only blood vessels. A ghost heart. A ghost heart is created when doctors wash away all the donor cells. What you see here is a protein scaffold. This means the ghost heart is ready to receive a transplant of the recipient's stem cells so that a new non-rejecting heart can be grown. A human embryo. This might be hard to believe, but this is a human embryo in its early stages of development. It's actually sitting on the tip of a needle. Who would have imagined that we all looked this tiny at some point? A blue whale's blowhole. Have you ever wondered what a blue whale's blowhole actually looks like? Well, here it is, and the funny thing is that it looks like a giant human nose or the nose of a statue floating on its back. A glass frog. You don't need ray vision to look inside a glass frog. This interesting species lives in the rainforests of Costa Rica, Ecuador, Colombia, and Panama, and the skin on their underside is fully transparent, so you can literally see their beating heart and other internal organs. A cross-section of a cactus. Cactuses don't look much like trees from the inside. Instead, they are very dense, with an inner core that can hold water for long periods of time, keeping these plants alive in dry climates. An eye after a cornea transplant. The cornea is the transparent front part of the eye that covers the iris and pupil. It's also a very powerful piece of your eye which can unfortunately be scratched very easily, leading to the need for a transplant. An actual virus taken by an electron microscope. This processed image depicts an actual virus as it would appear in the body. This particular virus comes from the bacteriophage family, which was first discovered by Frederick Tort in 1915. The dark side of the moon passing in front of the Earth. This image was shot by the Deep Space Climate Observatory from 1 million miles away from the Earth, and it shows what it looks like when the dark side of the moon passes in front of the Earth. It really looks like something right out of a sci-fi movie, but it's totally real.
Thank you for watching.